finding a comfortable position, sitting down, and then just closing your eyes. And just start to connect with your breathing. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. If any thoughts enter your mind, just observe them and then let them drift away again, as if they're clouds floating by in the sky. Keep bringing your awareness back to your breathing. And then taking your right ear over towards your right shoulder, and then dropping the chin down, doing half moons over to the left side, and then circling it back. And keep your eyes closed if you wish, or just softening your gaze. Keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. And then coming back to center, circling the shoulders backwards. Tuning in to any little clicks and pops, and then circling them forwards. And then taking the arms out wide, reaching them back behind you, and then drawing them forwards as you round the body as if you're hugging a beach ball, looking down towards your feet, towards your navel, and then opening out again, just lifting the chest forwards, feeling that expansion across the front of the body, and then rounding the spine. And open out, and then rounding. Opening out, and then rounding, and then coming back to seating, placing your right hand on the floor next to you, reaching the left arm up and just side flexing over towards the right side, feeling that stretch through the left side of the body. And just trying to breathe into that space, so you're really taking up that space in your rib cage, using your whole lung capacity. And then coming back to center, switching over your arms, placing your left hand down, reach the right arm up, and side flexing over to the left. Again, breathing into that space that you're creating in the right side of your rib cage. And then coming back to center, reaching both arms up now, rotating round to the right, and then placing your left hand on top of your right knee, just to help deepen you into that twist. Keeping the spine nice and long. As you breathe in, think about creating the space, and then as you breathe out, maybe moving a little bit further into that space. And then coming back to center, reaching the arms up, and then rotating round to the left side, bringing your right hand to rest on the left knee, taking your left hand back behind. Again, breathing in, create the space. Breathing out, maybe moving into that space. And bringing the arms up as you come back to center. Coming over now onto all fours, placing the hands underneath you and just starting to circle the hips, bringing a little bit of weight into the hands, gradually making the circles bigger, loosening into the hips, and then circling back the other way, Maybe starting small and gradually spiraling outwards. And then coming back to center, lowering your belly down, bringing your chest forwards as you arch your back, coming into your cow stretch. Pressing down into the tops of the feet, taking your gaze up towards the ceiling. And then draw the belly in, looking towards the navel as you round into your angry cat. Stretching up between the backs of the shoulder blades. And then just moving between those two positions, just at a rate and a rhythm that feels good for you. Feeling that rippling action down the spine as you're just starting to shift all that stuck energy in your body. And then coming back to center, uncurling your toes now, so you're pressing down through the toes and lifting up into your downward facing dog, so your upturned V position, trying to push the floor away, so you're opening out the shoulders and just walking the dog to begin with, so bend one knee then the other, slowly pedaling your feet towards the floor, stretching out into the calves, stretching out into the hamstrings, just gently loosening them up. And then coming back to your static down dog position, and then bending both knees as if you're going to kneel down, and then straightening out again. Bend both knees, and then straighten out. Bend both knees, and straighten out. Now keeping the knees slightly soft, so you might want to increase the bend. Just walking the feet in towards the hands, and then once they're behind the wrists, just taking your hands and clasping your elbows, you're just coming into your ragdoll position, maybe swaying from side to side, letting the head be nice and floppy, nodding your head as if you're saying yes, shaking the head as if you're saying no. Releasing any tension in that neck, and then letting go of the hands, placing the left hand on the floor. You might need to bend your knees a little bit, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling and taking your gaze up towards that arm. And then bringing that hand down, placing the right hand in the center and taking the left arm up. And then bringing that hand down, and then like a ragdoll, rolling all the way up into standing, keeping the head and neck nice and soft, shoulders and head last thing to come up, and then rolling them backwards when you're in standing. Keeping your feet together now, reaching the arms up over the top of you, taking hold of your right wrist, and then side flexing over to the left, feeling that stretch through the side of the body. And then coming back to center, switching over the arm, and then side flexing over to the right. And then coming back to center, relaxing the arms down, and then hopefully you're feeling a little bit more energized, ready for your day.